Good morning. Happy Friday. Actually 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. I am out here this morning. I was trying to get out here at 7:30, but it's like 7:50, something like that, to get my walk in. And it is a beautiful day out here. And yeah. So just want to encourage you all to get out there, do your walk this morning. Y'all, we got to continue to stay focused on taking care of our body. Sometimes we get in these phases of our life and we get busy and we can't really, squeeze it in, or maybe we choose not to squeeze it in. I know that I have sometimes moments. I think I want to say I didn't walk every day this week. I didn't walk Monday and I didn't walk Wednesday. Well, I didn't walk Wednesday because I went and got my hair braided. So, but I didn't walk Monday because I just didn't walk Monday. I think I didn't have the energy, right? And sometimes that happens where we just don't have the energy and we got to push ourselves. So this morning was one of those mornings where I had to push myself because I was trying to debate. I was actually giving myself an excuse. I was like, it's the 4th. I was like, everybody's home. I'm not going to get out of bed because everybody else is in the bed. And then I was like, no, get up and walk. So I went ahead and got up, and now I am out here. And it's beautiful, and I'm glad that I did. And so, yeah, getting it in. And pretty much today we don't have any plans for the 4th. So we will probably go into our community today in our town and see the fireworks that they have. They got some fireworks that they're supposed to do tonight in our city. And so we'll probably go and watch the fireworks tonight. But outside of that, we don't really have any plan. My husband, I think he said he do want to put some food on the grill. But it just depends on how he's feeling. Actually, he's not home. He actually got up and went fishing with my neighbor. My neighbor, they are two peas in the pod. And they love fishing. They love fishing. So they went fishing this morning. And yeah, I'm sure they probably gonna head back once it get hot, but they've been gone way early this morning. So yeah, so okay, everyone, I am back, and I had bought some stuff to make some homemade pico de gallo, however you say it. Y'all know the pico that y'all eat at the Mexican restaurant. And I didn't get around to making it, and I'm like, let me make this stuff before this stuff go bad. And yeah, so I've never done it before, ever. This is my first time, and I just want to see how it turns out. But here is everything that we have to make this. Put this out the way. Hold on, let me show you. Whoop, hold on. Okay, you see everything right there. I got my red onion, I got my lime, I got my jalapeno peppers, I got my tomatoes, Roma tomatoes that is, onion, got my cilantro, and we have some garlic cloves. Okay, so yeah, you saw all my vegetables, and I'm gonna go ahead on and make this up. And probably not gonna make it on camera because I'll probably show a little bit. I don't know. It just depends, because I'm actually trying to hurry up, or whatever the case may be. And it says that the recipe that I saw says it gotta chill for 2 hours or whatever. So yeah, let me get to it and I'll be back. Okay, you guys, so that is, I'm finished pretty much. The only thing I got left to put in there is to squeeze the lime on there, but I put everything in the bowl, got the tomatoes on the bottom. I just got to mix everything up, and I will come back with a taste test. I know it's supposed to chill for like 2 hours, but I still want to do a taste test right quick, like before I put it in the refrigerator. So I will be back. Okay, here we are. That's what it looks like. I kind of want to take it and blend it. It's so pretty. It's so colorful and so pretty. All right, see all of it. I did put salt and pepper in there, seasoned it. I ain't gonna lie. Not only did I put salt and pepper, I don't know, I'm just big on this right here. I added a little bit of that lemon pepper seasoning. But I'm trying to decide if I want to blend it. I just feel like I do, to make it a little bit more smaller. I don't know, it just seemed too big right now. So I don't want to taste it like this because I just don't. So let me see if I can find, I think I got a mini chopper or something, I think. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, so I end up finding this kind of chopper thing, and I also end up finding this chopper thing. Y'all, I ain't never used I don't even know how long I had those things, and I never used them. Anyway, I'm not gonna use them because I don't know if I'm using them right. I'm guessing you would have to put the stuff in the bottom of this and just push this thing down like so, but I'm not gonna do that because I already made it. So I'm gonna go ahead on and test it just to see. And it's not cold yet. I gotta put it in the refrigerator. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all. Hold on one second. Y'all know I got a lot of these in my garden, so I added one just because I got a ton of them. As a matter of fact, I need to give some away or freeze some because I got so many of these peppers. I don't know why my husband planted all these peppers, because we eat peppers, but not like that. But yeah, I'm kind of tired of them now because I've been using them when I do cook. I don't hardly cook, but if I do, I use them, and I'm over it. So we know again next year we only gonna, yeah. Anyway, let me get to the tasting part. I'm using these quinoa, late July organic quinoa. I like them. So, okay. I don't think that's big enough. Okay. Let me get a fork. Okay. Okay. Y'all ready? That's good. I got one more. I said this wasn't big enough, but yeah. Try and put this on here. It falling off this one. I knew it wasn't big enough. I'll probably need a little bit more salt. Add a little bit more salt to it, but actually good. Okay. I see me first time making this. Okay, good. I'm putting it in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna snack off this all week because, yeah. Okay, pat myself on the back. I did good. I need to add. I do need to add a little bit more salt. Yeah, and so that is that. So again, y'all, it's the 4th of July. I do have a family member that's giving a cookout. Not quite sure if we are going to go or not. Yeah, we haven't made up our mind because we just found out about it a couple of days ago. I think my aunt must have waited to the last minute to decide. So that's what we're going to do. Trying to figure out if we're going to go or not, or if we're just going to put something, because my kids, both of my kids are at work. And so it's nobody here but me and my husband. And so I know he had talked about putting something on the grill here, just something for us. And, you know, of course, when the kids come home, but he's asleep right now. And so, yeah. So I will probably see you guys a little later and close out this video. So you guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed, because I'm sure by the time you see this, the 4th is going to be over. So I hope you guys enjoyed your 4th of July weekend. Hey everyone, I am back. It is actually a few days later. I hope everyone have enjoyed their weekend. I enjoyed mine. It's a little bit sluggish, but we made it through, right? So I wanted to kind of end this video, but before I do, I want to talk about something right quick. Like, okay, so if you check out my last video, I got on the scale, showed you what my weight was. And I had lost 4 pounds from, now I will say that even though that was my, I think it was my 2nd time getting on the scale since I've started back filming, I have started back working out in the spring of this year. I actually started working out in the spring of this year, but I just recently, as of May, just started kind of recording or whatever. And my weight has been the same since the spring. It really hasn't been any change or anything like that. But here we are in July and my weight is still kind of the same. With that being said, I got on the scale this morning, gained 2 pounds of those 4 pounds back. And I have come to the conclusion that I need some assistance. Shout out to the YouTuber on my last video who, and I'll put the name on the description on the screen. She mentioned a supplement. It's either berberine or berbine. I don't know how to pronounce it because I had never heard of it before, so I'm probably butchering it, but I'll put the spelling on the screen. You may have heard of it, but I haven't. Anyway, she said it was a good weight loss supplement that actually helps. So I will be speaking with my doctor and seeing if I can get on that, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, just talk to my doctor about that. Anyway, so yeah, what was I saying? See, brain fog. My weight, yeah. So anyway, with me being in this state where the supplement, yeah. Gonna speak to my physician. I do have 2 doctor's appointments coming up. One is the update on my estradiol patch, and everything's going good. No complaints. I think I told y'all that in the last video. The main thing that the patch is actually helping me with is the hot flashes, the night sweats, and sleep. Those are the 3 main things that I can tell a difference, that the patch is really helping me out tremendously. I'm not sweating at night. I am sleeping throughout the night, and I am not having hot flashes. If I have a hot flash, it's very rare. Like, it gotta be really, really hot for me to have a hot flash. So I'm pretty much good in that area. Now, I will say, if I kind of think though, if I eat too many sweets, I think that's another thing that'll trigger a hot flash for me still. But they are nothing like they was before I got on the patch, I promise you. But again, we have other areas that I don't believe the patch is really assisting me with. I'm still struggling in the area of my energy levels. I'm still having times where my energy is fluctuating up and down, mostly down, fatigue. I do take vitamins. I take them every day. The last 2 weeks, I have not done my weight train workouts. So I will be honest with that. I have not done my weight train workouts in 2 weeks, but I have been still walking. As you saw in the beginning of the video. Like I said, I missed 2 days, but last week or what have you, but I'm back to walking again. So, I'm pretty good with that. If I do miss a day or 2 throughout the week, okay, that's a given, but for most part, I am walking. So with that being said, I feel like I am really struggling and that I need some assistance. Again, I'm going to talk to my primary care physician about the supplements, or if she recommends something else, I'm open to it. But I most definitely see that I need some assistance because my main issue is my appetite. I need something to suppress my appetite because for whatever reason, I find myself seeming like I'm hungry all the time. And that's something that I never really struggled with in the past. But I have been, that's how I know it's the menopause, perimenopause. That's how I know it's this what it is, because I never really struggled with controlling my appetite. You know what I'm saying? I will say I admit to being an emotional eater if I'm going through, like if I'm depressed or upset, you know, when it comes to that, I can become an emotional eater when it comes to that. But outside of that, I really never had issue with, you know, just being hungry all the time or always on. But baby, I'm having an issue now, and nothing is, I can't do it by myself. I've came to the realization that I cannot get through this by myself, and I need some help. So don't judge me over here. I'm gonna get some assistance. I am looking for some assistance right now to help me with this weight loss journey, because me doing it by myself ain't working. Okay. And I know I'm not perfect in the area of consistently doing, like I said, my weight training. I am going to get back on it. But the fact that I've been working out since like late March, early April, and here we are in July, and my weight is still the same, that says a lot. And the times that I've fallen off, it hasn't been like weeks that went by and I haven't done absolutely anything and now I'm getting back on it. No, if I fall off with something, it's normally a day or two or so. Now, again, it has been 2 weeks since I've slacked up on the weights. You know what I'm saying? It has been 2 weeks because of that. That's the only thing that has slacked, is the weight train. Everything else is still the same. I'm still walking every day. Last year, I didn't do any weight training. All I did was walk, and I did from spring to fall. And in that process, I lost a total of 20 pounds. And it came off fairly quick. You know what I'm saying? Between that time, from springtime to fall, I lost a total of 20 pounds, and I was good. This year, it ain't so. Say it ain't so. It ain't so. None of that stuff is happening. It's a whole different vibe going on right now with my body. So I want to continue to pay attention to my body, pay attention to my mindset, pay attention to my energy levels, because where I am right now, I just want to make sure that I'm doing what it takes to navigate through this, because, you know, I just want to be healthy, right? At one point in time, I think I mentioned this before, at one point in time when I used to want to lose weight in the past, it was about looks. I care less about that right now. It's about my health, okay? The looks is a plus, okay? Like the way your outfits fit is a plus, but that ain't what I'm looking for. Right now, I just want to get this weight off of me. You know what I'm saying? My midsection is the problem, okay? My midsection just won't go away. My midsection is still. If I have to be 100%, I'm actually okay with the size that I am. I really am. I would love to be more toned, but I'm okay with the size that I am. I am not happy with this belly. This belly, and some of my back issues. I do have some back fat and belly. Them my two issues right there. If I have to be 100%, my belly fat and my back fat, those my two problem areas. If I could slim that down, I'd be good to go. I really, you know, toning my thighs and legs and arms and all that, that's a plus. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, because I know if you look at me, you know what I'm saying, through the camera, and I don't know if I show my complete self, it's not like I'm just overly overweight, if that makes sense. So that's why, you know, if I was overly overweight, that would be a whole different story, but I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But I am overweight for my height. And so, yeah, I just want to get a few of these pounds off of me. Really, in all honesty, I just need about 15, 20 at the most. Give me about 15 to 20 and I'm good, really. Mostly, I'll say, give me about 20, good 20 pounds, and I'm good to go. That's really all I want to lose is 20. But more so, like I said, my back fat and my midsection is the areas that I want to lose. So with that being said, I am now looking for assistance, and that's something I've never really had to do in the past. I've always been able to do it naturally on my own. But this time, I'm looking for some assistance. It is what it is at this point, okay? Sis has done all that she can do. And, you know, you have to keep in mind, going through perimenopause and menopause, you also have to deal with energy levels and fatigue. You know what I'm saying? When I get in the moments of fatigue, that's like, I don't have any energy. I have to actually push myself just with my daily tasks, not let alone trying to exercise and work out. My eating habits, they about the same. I do good and then I might eat something that I shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's not like I'm eating bad all the time. You know what I'm saying? Mostly I'm eating fairly okay, fairly decent. But then I have a moment where I might eat something sweet. Like for instance, the 4th of July. The 4th of July holiday, I had a slice of pound cake. I also had a slice of cheesecake. Yeah. So, I mean, that probably play a part in it, I know, but I'm not eating that type of stuff every day, okay? So that's the most important thing. Even though I might eat something like that, is the thing of it is that I'm not eating like that on a regular basis. I'm not eating fast food on a regular basis. I'm not eating those type of sweets. If I eat sweets, for me, give me a cup of yogurt and give me some toppings, some blueberries, some, you know, some little dark chocolate bits to put on top of it. You know, I'm good to go. You know, I might drizzle it with a little bit of maple syrup, just a tad bit. But pretty much, yeah, I just don't, I wouldn't say that I eat extremely bad, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm just like, okay, I'm pretty much, my habits are pretty much the same like they were last year. You know what I'm saying? My eating habits are pretty much the same, and it's just nothing is budging. Nothing is budging. If it budge, it drop a little bit, it come back up. It drop a little bit, it come back up, but nothing major. Like, it's no way in the world I should be around the same pounds from the time that I've been actually starting my workout in the spring to now, the midsummer, right? Right. So I just want to come on here and share that again. Just, I said we were going to navigate through this experience together. That's what we're doing. Whatever the assistant is, whatever assists me in this weight loss, I'm going to be sure to come on here and let you guys know what my doctor said, as well as what type of supplement or whatever it may be to help me along the way. But that is about another week and a half before I have those appointments. So y'all just kind of bear with me. You know, within from now until then, I'll be able to let you guys know, because my appointments are about a week out. Both of my appointments are a week out. And so, yeah. And I think that's all I have for today. Just wanted to share that right quick. And I thank you so much for watching. For all my subscribers, thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to this channel and you can relate, sis, let's help each other out. Subscribe to this channel. I'm just sharing my experiences. I pray that any of you would comment below and let me know what it is that you're going through. You know, what is your struggles, or you have any weight loss struggles or anything else. Comment below, let me know. If you hit that like button, ladies, if you hit that like button, I promise you it really helps to push my videos out. It really don't cost anything just to smash the like button, to put it out there, because we're called to be helpers one to another. It's not just me having this channel to help people. I do want to help people by knowing that, hey, I'm out here and here's the things that I'm going through. Is there anybody out there that can relate with me? What can we do to navigate this system together? If I got any information or any knowledge on something, I'm most definitely going to share it. And, you know, I would hope the same from you guys in return, you know, through the comments. Just comment and let me know. But most definitely hitting that like button as well as commenting actually helps to push my videos out, so we as sisters can help each other, ladies. So I appreciate you all and I thank you so much. And yeah, I've been struggling with my energy levels, and that's another thing I'm gonna talk to my doctor about. So we're gonna see from there. Still kind of struggling with the brain fog. Haven't really found anything quite yet to help me, assist me in that. But like I said, once I go to my doctors and talk to them about it, if there's any suggestions that they come up with, I will let you all know. And that is all I have for today. I got some things I need to get to, and I'm gonna wrap this video up. Until the next video, you guys be blessed.